Hello, welcome back. This is Sophie Plays here with Dungeons & Dragons Online. Now we are back in the Waterworks, and instead of going straight ahead, we are now going to go to the right. So this is where we do the last two final quests. So let's go and do it. So I think there is an ooze in here, I can't remember, or a couple. Is there no oozes? I swear there were oozes. Never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, I don't know. But I'm gonna make these guys deal with them, because obviously I want my mana. There is a rare guy underneath, so if you want to go ahead and do that, go all by means. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but there we go. English. That is English for you. I think to the right is a hidden door, so you can always go in there and see if there's a rare in there. And there will be some Kobold warriors up ahead, so I'm going to make these guys deal with them first. Oh yeah, and there are some wolves as well. Sorry, excuse me. I can't remember if there was like a shrine in here. I think there was... I don't know. I feel like there was a shrine in there. It's been so long. Yikes. It dealt 2 damage to me. Okay, there's another rare there as well. And you will get chased by some shamans. Oh gosh. Shamans. Okay, again, I can't English today. I don't know what's happening, everybody. I'm having one of those days, I think. Let's go ahead to the left. Okay, we may use a spell for this. There we are. They're all huddled together, so it's not so bad. And then if you want to do the quest, so it should be to the right here. Yeah, there we go. Again, another optional to the other side if you want to go ahead and do it, but this will be the third part. Now this one's quite long compared to most of them. I think this may be the longest one out of the chain. It's also, arguably, I think this is the hardest one out of all of them. And you're going to find out why. But let's go. This is where the oozes are from. Sorry. It was just the layout's so similar. There we are. I can't remember how many show up. Ah! My biggest advice is probably not run right ahead, because they will all like splurge out behind you and then you have to deal with multiple ones at a time. Is there any more? Yep. Yeah, see? So they only appear if you run past them. And now if you go in here, you will have this big combat room. Well, there's quite a few of them. Okay, I just wasted spell points for no reason. Let's go. This is where I may actually have to start using, oh yeah, of course, there's an optional guy here, isn't it? I don't know if I say optional. Ow. We're gonna just do this because we seem to be pretty useless right now. Alright, let's open this chest. And what we need to do is we need to go into these doorways so we can go down here. So this is where the next part of the section is. I'm just gonna open up these levers. I'm gonna let these guys deal with any remaining kobolds. First thing I'm going to do is, though, I'm going to go ahead and do the optional bit. So you don't have to do this bit if you don't want to. You can just go through these doorways. But I'm just going to go up here. It's been a very long time since I've been in here. So I'm not sure if I remember what happens. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember. So they used to be like kobold shamans up above. And throwers. Okay. Let's see if we can kill it. Nah, he keeps saving. I think we just ignore him. I think it's an ogre up here. It's been... it's really been a while. Oh. Did that not work? Right. So yeah, here's an ogre. Ogres can be pretty nasty. Depends on how you think of it. Oh, that actually hurt indeed. There we are. I took a couple, but we're all good. Right, and then we have a chest. It's definitely worth going up here if you want the chest. Let's go. I'm also going to get these mushrooms quickly as well. Always good to collect when you're about. So we're almost through most of our mana, which is kind of scary. But the next one we're going to go through is to the right hand side, because the right hand side is so this one has a bit of precaution here. So there is a lot of oozes that drop down, and there are some acid traps here. I'm going to drink this acid resistance potion, and I'm just going to run right through. Now timing could be taken into consideration here, but like for me, I don't really need to do it. So we're just going to open these levers as well. Now if you want to deactivate these traps, then you just open these valves and it stops them from spraying. There we go. Easy. So we usually like send like a rogue to do something like that, because it is quite difficult. Yeah, I remember this bit, right. I don't think they can they? If I make him stay, can he do this? Oh, he can!
Sound of a metal grate grinding.
Right, so you can make a Highland do this. So somebody has to open these back and forth. So you can go right through them. Nice. God, this is really risky. But I think there's a lever right at the end that allows you to open them all at once, so you don't have to have somebody there all the time. So let's go over here. So there is another chest in here. So I'm going to get my skeleton guy. I'm not going to make... Oh god. I'm trying not to select him. Right, okay. If I was to open this chest, I probably wouldn't be able to get my way back. So I'm not going to open it. But if you have a teammate who wants to go down with you, then that is definitely another chest that you can absolutely go for. But I'm not risking it. I can't. No! Oh, thank God. I didn't even know that. So if they're close to a targetable item, they'll just open it. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, so I probably could have opened that chest. That is something else that's really handy to know. But I think it depends on the Highland as well. I think some Highlands do have trouble understanding certain commands, so I wouldn't recommend it if you don't want to get stuck. But yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a little chest. Well, we didn't get ourselves a chest, but that is another way to get a chest. Right, now we have this area. Now this area is very open. There's a lot of kobolds in here. I'm going to send these two out to deal with them. There we go. I don't know what's happening with DDR lately. It's been very buggy, as you can see. Ah, I'm stuck. See? I'm like... Oh, gosh. Okay, that was not the spell I tried to use, but let's get up here. Now, all we need to do is we just need to open this lever so we can get through a door down to the bottom. I think it's just underneath us, is it? Also, if you can go and get these collectible items if you bounce on here. They're very easy to miss, as I just demonstrated, so worth a go. If you don't get there, not really worth it, to be honest. So don't worry about those. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I knew there was someone with lots of... Oh! I'm not clicking the right spell. Okay, I'm a bit sucky at this. So if we open this, this will open the so that should open them. Oh wow, a lot of loot there. That's really good. I'm just gonna see what's in here. I think in here is a shrine, but it is surrounded by a trap, so I'm just gonna make these guys wait. And if I believe correctly, the box is in here. Right, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the shrine because where we go in, we actually can't come out of. So we're not gonna be able to come back to the shrine. So let's go and rest up. I'm leaving the guys behind because I didn't want them. Well, actually, they couldn't get affected by poison because one of them's a skeleton, which don't get affected at all. And then obviously you have the Warforged, which also don't get affected by poison. Why did he follow me? I'm a bit confused. Anyway, let's make them follow us. Let's put our buffs back on. Let's also get the treasure bag. See, I'm casting a spell, but I really don't feel quick. Is that weird? It feels very slow. Where the hell did these guys come from? Oh, we don't have to deal with these. Ow. Right, let's go jump down here instead. So, there are two ways to do this, right? If you don't have a feather falling boot, you can just jump on the pipes. What I like to do is I just like to jump down. Sometimes you can reach this bit right away. Nah, I'm interrupted, damn it. I wanted to see if I could just... Nah, they need to be killed. Damn it. There is a lot of guys here, so... Where are you? Right, you go deal with stuff, please. Ah. What is doing that to me? There we go. Somebody's like dealing ice spells to me. They're nasty. I think they killed them though. Alright, we don't have to deal with those guys. So that's one way of jumping through. Obviously the shamans are quite nasty. Another way is to jump in the water, go up the ladder, and then you go by them bit by bit. So there we are. And if we go down here. So if you want to just complete the quest, just go to the left and that is where the boss is. We're just going to go ahead, do all the optionals, show you what's about. I think this bit's just a shrine. Yep. So we don't need to go through there. And then we have another optional over here, which you can just find with my search skill. Can't remember if it's an ogre or not. Oh, hobgoblins. Okay. Okay, make these guys go first then, if that's the case. Hobgoblins are quite nasty. They deal a lot of damage to you when they get into their, like, when they go into their power attacks. So, just a heads up. And there's 2 chests over here. Okay. That's not too bad. I will take it. I get a lot of guild renown as well, which is quite nice. One thing I forgot to mention, yeah, so I am in a guild, but I'm in my own guild. I'm not with like an actual power group. I was thinking of joining somebody, but I think I like having my own guild. It's just because I do like to play Dungeons and Dragons online, and when I do play, I'm very proactive. Like I will spend hours on the game. But then I don't know. I'm just one of those people that like to... Oh gosh. Then I kind of just disappear for like a couple of years, and then I get back into it, see what's new. Yeah. So that's basically my adventure with Dungeons & Dragons Online on a yearly basis. So that's why I kind of just stay in my own guilds. I don't really join anybody else's, although I would recommend you joining a big guild because you get some really good buffs. I mean some really good buffs from bigger guilds. Alrighty, because they have these things called airships, which you can go inside and you can buy like all these anchors for them, and then they all do different things. They're just really good. But anyway, we finished this quest, so we made it to the end. That took 12 minutes. Wow. Yeah, so this quest is probably one of the longer quests. The next one probably could take a long time as well if you don't know what you're doing. But I'm going to show you what to do next. Please stick around and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.